Hey everybody, it's Josh Goose, and today we are going to make a stuffed omelet. And the ingredients we're going to use: mushrooms, tofu chicken, Swiss cheese, black cracked pepper. Never heard of that. Anyways, it's black peppercorns and eggs. So let's get busy. I'm going to start prepping it so you can see. So let me focus the camera down there. Okay, so here we have the eggs right here, and so I've already battered them. So it's best to always have your food prepped so when you start cooking, everything gets done pretty easily. So these were 3 eggs cracked in here. I scrambled them up. And then what I like to do is I like to put my black pepper in the eggs. So I usually do that as part of cooking it to add flavor. You can put garlic in here if you want, but I don't really like heavy garlic. So another thing I like to do is I like to cut my mushrooms up. So the mushrooms are, as you can see, like full mushrooms. So I just add cooking scissors, and scissors are really easy ways to cut things up. So I like to make the mushrooms a little bit smaller. You can see here. Okay. And then we have the tofu here. This is a chicken tofu. I don't use a lot of real meat, so I'm going to cut that up as well, make it into smaller biteable pieces. Okay, so we're getting a lot of prep work done. Now you can use butter, okay, or I have as well, let me get it for you. I like to really use olive oil here, so I'll probably forego the butter today and use olive oil just because I like the taste of it better. So we got everything prepped, so now we just need to get the pans going. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the pans going and let's make this happen. Okay, so I got everything prepped, and now we're gonna go ahead and turn the burners on and get this food going. So let's do this. So we put a little spray of the pan here with some olive oil, and I'm gonna turn. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the flame on medium. You don't want to cook your food too fast. You just kind of want to have it. You want to have it so that when you're cooking your food, it doesn't overcook the food quickly, because otherwise it'll make your food oftentimes rubbery, or it changes the texture. So it's always best to slow cook your food. So we're gonna put the mushrooms in, and now we're gonna do the tofu. We're gonna cook them together. And we're gonna go ahead and let those cook. So let's go ahead and get my cooking pan on. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the insides first. We're gonna get those turned up. I actually got the flame on medium. And so, because once you need to cook the inside first, because once you get the omelet made, you're gonna have to stuff it, and we're not doing an omelet scramble. A lot of people make omelets and they scramble the whole thing together. I prefer to cook the insides, then cook the omelet, and then stuff it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It needs a little bit more olive oil here. Yes, I like Diet Squirt. It's really good. If you like grapefruit juices, Diet Squirt or Squirt is a pretty cool carbonated grapefruit flavor. And then, you can use whatever you want. You can use spinach, you can use real chicken, you can use shrimp, whatever you want in your omelet you can put in here. But remember, if you put too many things in an omelet, it's going to be over too many flavors. You have to make sure whatever ingredients you pick actually go together. We got a nice little, looks like it's just fine. Now for the eggs, when we put the eggs on, I'm going to really put the flame on a lot lower, because eggs, if you cook them fast, will make everything taste rubberized, and I don't want the taste rubberized. So So this is pretty much done. That's how fast it is. It doesn't take long to cook your guts of the omelet. Okay, we'll put that here. Now we're going to put the egg pan on. Now I have a special pan dedicated just for eggs. I only use this pan here just for cooking eggs. I don't let anything else get cooked in there. So now we're going to go ahead and get the eggs going. And you can see that this is still, this is still frying even though I've taken it off the burner. A lot of people have a tendency to cook eggs really fast, and when you do that, it really messes up the texture of the egg. So it's really important when you cook an egg, like a fried egg, don't cook it fast. If you want your eggs to be nice and soft and kind of melt in your mouth, the slower you cook it, the better it will taste. So you do need a little patience, but not much. And every person cooking should always have a towel or a rag, to wipe as you go. So it makes everything real easy to clean up at the end. So. Okay, is the flame on? Yeah, it's on. See, you got here, see how it's starting to cook? So, see that? So as the egg starts to cook, it's still not cooked enough, but what we'll start doing is we'll start moving it and getting the liquid to go underneath. But we still got a little bit to go, so we're just gonna let it cook a little bit. Let's taste my tofu. Tastes good. Now, it's Trader Joe's, here, let me show you. So, it doesn't taste like chicken, just so you know. I really don't know why they label these things like it has it tastes nothing like chicken, to be honest with you. It tastes good, but chicken doesn't taste like this. I don't know why they label it like that. Like, just say it's I guess people won't buy it, I guess, if they say that. I don't know. I guess it has like a chicken flavor, kind of like the way maybe potato chips have like a barbecue flavor, but I don't think it tastes like chicken. So here we go. You see the eggs. The egg here is really starting to cook. And now what I'm doing is I'm putting the liquid. I'm just kind of putting more of the liquid underneath so it could cook faster. Now we got a good. See that? Now we're going to flip the pan over. We're almost ready to actually stuff the omelet. Here we go. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Good. I got a little bit on the edge of the pan. Sometimes I do it perfect, sometimes I don't. This was not obviously a perfect throw. Just clean that up. But the egg's still intact. Now we're going to put the cheese on. Okay. I'm going to eat a little bit. Now let me finish eating this. This is probably more of the difficult part because a lot of people don't know how to actually get it folded. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your ingredients, you're going to put it on top of the cheese, okay? And the key is when we put it in the pan is how you're going to get the stuff left. Now I used a 3-egg omelet. That's how they usually make them at most restaurants. I use 3 eggs. When I'm not doing a video, I usually make 2 eggs and a lot smaller ingredients. But for this, I use a 3-egg omelet because that's what people are used to when you go to Denny's or any of those breakfast places. And then here's the key. Ready? So I'm gonna do it. See, here we go. So you notice how I bring the pan over, so the egg is still on the pan, and then I use the end of the pan to flip the omelet over. So there we go. And there we got a stuffed omelet. See how easy that was? It wasn't hard, huh? So now, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my breakfast. So you guys have a great time, and if you like this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.